Hello honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? I am so excited for this video. I want to show you guys how to make this really fun, cute sign. How adorable is this sign? Look at this. So cute, isn't it? I love the creepy hands. You see the creepy hands? Can you see that? I love it. I thought this sign turned out so cute. I just absolutely love my pumpkin skeleton. Okay, let me show you how I made this sign. Oh my goodness, it was so easy. Okay, so I have to let's recap because we have to kind of recap a little bit before we get into this project. So this sign that I have here was originally looked like this. If you guys remember, it was the potion bottle sign that we did. It was the very first video that we did for the Halloween series. Out of this sign, we created some potion bottles, which are these right here. And I will link the video if you guys haven't seen it, how to make these potion bottles. So from this potion bottle, we got 3 little beautiful potion signs out of this sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, when I took off these potion bottles, we only had left this little sign. And I did say to you guys that we were going to work on how to embellish this sign. And that is how we got this adorable little pumpkin skeleton sign with the little hands. So that is how we are. That is what we're going to use to decorate that sign. Is this part of the sign that we have left over from the previous video. So how are we going to create this beautiful, simple sign? Very, very easy. We're going to use a pumpkin. The pumpkin that we're using is from the Dollar Tree. On the last video, we used this one and we made a cute little ghost. I don't have it in front of me. Let me see if I can reach for one. We made these ghosts on our last video using these. Today, we're going to use these cute little pumpkin, okay, to create our little pumpkin skeleton embellishment. All right. Okay, I'll pick that up later. How are we going to give color to the pumpkin? I'm going to use one of these Distress ink. I love these. These are the Halloween colors. And I'm going to use the orange. And I'm only going to use very little. So what I have here is a sponge that I use. And I'm just basically going to go around my pumpkin and give it a little bit of color. I'm giving it an orange color. And I'm not being too like detailed on it. I'm just basically giving it a little bit of color so that it doesn't look so plain. If you want to give your skeleton more color, of course, why not, right? Now, you can also add some glitter. You can also add some paint. You can add some sparkles, whatever it is that you want to do to your skeleton, you can do. All right, now that I have some color to my skeleton, how I'm going to add the body? Okay, very simple. We're going to use these garlands for the Dollar Tree, which are skeleton garlands. I think you get about 12 little skeletons in one garland. You also have, I did also see something like this with ghosts instead of skeleton. You can use that too if you want. But I love the skeleton. I think the skeleton is perfect for this project. So I'm going to use a few skeletons in this garland to create the little body of the pumpkin. So what I did was I cut out the skeleton individually. Let's see, where is my white skeleton that I cut out? And I just cut this one out. I also cut out the black one, as you can see here. I made 2 black ones and 2 white ones because we have 4 rooms that we need to decorate in our office. So I have here the white one, which is super cute, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to place our little skeleton pumpkin over the skeleton face. Now, if you want to use just the skeleton, you can also do that as well. You don't have to add the pumpkin on the skeleton face. If you want to just use the skeleton and adorn the skeleton using like ribbon and twine and, you know, lace and just googly eyes on the actual skeleton, you can do that as well. You can basically just leave it as is and it looks perfectly fine. But because I love these skeletons and I just kind of love that look, I want to add my skeleton and my pumpkin together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I kind of align it the right way. I kind of want the mouth to kind of face me a little bit. And I wanted the skeleton face to kind of look like it's a skeleton. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue it roughly right there. Okay? Just eyeball it. If you guys can, just eyeball it. I just eyeball it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it very firmly back here so it doesn't move out of position. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue right in the center of my skeleton. I'm going to glue it down to the pumpkin. Always holding your finger on the other end so it doesn't move. You just need a few little dabs of hot glue just to secure your skeleton. I'm going to do the same thing on this end over here. So I'm just going to add a little dab of hot glue on the end over here. And I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to do the same thing on this end. Little tab, glue it down. And I'm going to do the same thing on the mouth. A little hot glue and glue it down. So at the end of the day, you're going to basically have this going on. See that? How cute? And your skeleton is not going to go anywhere. Now, the only other thing that I did to my skeleton was I added googly eyes. You guys know me. I love my googly eyes, right? I have to have googly eyes on everything. So I added my gigantic googly eyes on my skeleton pumpkin head because I thought it would look super cute. It doesn't look creepy, but it does look cute. I mean, maybe it does look creepy, but in a cute way. So I just thought that just looked perfect. So I'm going to glue down my googly eyes to my pumpkin head. And then we're done. Then we're done. Now, if you want to go right ahead and keep embellishing your body, you're welcome to. Whatever. Glitter, sequins, buttons, lace, twine, fabric, whatever you want to adorn your little body, you're welcome to. But for now, I'm going to stop there because I just love it the way it is. All I gotta do is just attach my little pumpkin to my little sign, and that is basically all we're going to do. Now, we need to add little hands to our little sign. I thought that these hands were adorable. It kind of looks like somebody's kind of holding the sign with creepy hands on the side. So I thought it would be a super cute idea to add 2 little creepy hands on the side of each side of the sign. So the hands I'm using are these from the Dollar Tree. These are really fun, creepy hands that they sell. You can actually get these anywhere, not only Dollar Tree, Dollar General, any dollar store. You can basically find creepy like skeleton hands. Even like Michael's has them. If you're looking at Michael's, they might have something similar to this. It doesn't have to be exact, but it could be similar. And I also want to let you know that in the event that you don't find these creepy hands, you can always use creepy stickers as well. Just put some stickers on the side. All right, my loves? And all I'm going to do is basically just hot glue the hands on each side of my sign. All right, so let's leave this flat like that. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue one hand here and I'm going to glue one hand here. I'm not going to use too much hot glue because I don't want it to be gushing out. Okay, So that's one hand on this side. And I'm going to add the other hand on this side. And that's just going to give the illusion that the hands are being held by creepy hands on each side. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add our cute little pumpkin skeleton to the middle of the sign. So get yourself some twine, get yourself some ribbon, get yourself some, I don't know, lace or even like yarn, and just, I have this cute little tiny, what is this called? Twine that came from the pumpkin, okay? So I'm using that to attach my little pumpkin head to my sign. So all you gotta do is just flip this and just kind of eyeball how you want your little pumpkin skeleton to hang. I don't want it to hang too low. There we go. That's perfect right there. Double knot it so it doesn't go undone for you. And then just cut off the extra. And bam. We have ourselves a brand new sign. And it just looks adorable. I love it. You see that? How adorable is this sign? I just love it. And it turned out so cute and it's so simple to create. I just love it. Now, you want to be creative and you want to go out, you can actually put 3 little skeletons here, hanging if you want. That'd be awesome. You could put like a black one and a white one, maybe. Or you can put the skeletons hanging and you can just put one, excuse me, one pumpkin head hanging in the middle. I mean, you can do so many different things to this sign. It's incredible. I just love how this turned out. I am so excited to hang it in the wall. I also did this one that has the black skeleton. I want to just show you really quickly. That also turned out super duper cute. So these are all so much fun to create. And it just gives such a cute look to the room. I love it. I absolutely adore these signs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hang the sign on the wall, and on the opposite side of these 2 signs, we're going to add the potion bottles. So we're going to add 1 potion bottle on one side, 1 potion bottle on the other side, and that's just going to look adorable. And I will take pictures and show you guys, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's just going to look super duper cute in the rooms. All right, my loves, and that is all. That is just how simple it is to create this adorable sign. I love it. I love it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy watching me make these signs. Make sure you thumbs up, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can get notified on my next upload of videos that I will be doing for you guys. Yeah, I love it. I think it's just turned out super cute. I just love it. I'm even thinking like maybe even dressing up the pumpkins or the skeleton with some outfits. You can actually add like a little skirt if you want. You can actually add like a little bow tie right here if you want. There's so many things you can do with this skeleton. It's unbelievable. All right. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day, my beautiful crafty friends. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.